Well, he is no stranger to the big screen or the small screen. You may know him as Dr. Marcus Andrews on The Good Doctor, which airs right here on 7 every Monday night. But did you know he's helping people in real life as well? I'm talking about one and only Harper, and he's going to be hosting a town hall to discuss the Flint water crisis, and he's joining me now, and it's a very serious topic, and we're so glad that you're here to shed some light on it.
Thank you so much.
So very important. So I've got to ask you, what prompted your involvement, first of all?
Well, you know, about, I'd say 2.5, 3 years ago, I was asked to go to Flint to do a really feel-good event. You know, it was Revolt TV put it on, and we had musical artists, and I was one of the hosts, and it was great. But a number of people came up to me afterwards and said, Hill, a lot of people are coming through Flint. They come here to do a photo op, post it on social media. We never see them again. And I've been getting a lot of reach out recently around the court case that is steamrolling ahead to settle. And there's 100,000 eligible people in Flint that are eligible to sign up for the class action, but only about 15% have. And folks have, listen, we need folks to understand and have the information they need to make a decision to become party to this suit.
What does this class action do?
So it does a number of things. It's literally going to close out people's opportunity to get remuneration for the harms and the wrongdoing that was done. And if you're not a part of the suit, you'll be locked out. It also, the suit, the more people who join the suit, it creates more services in the city. So if you have a huge number of people throughout the settlement, it's not just about what the individual person gets, it's about what the community gets as far as food services, educational services, and ongoing, because 6,000 to 12,000 kids were impacted through lead, by lead, and it's a lifelong issue.
It is.
Right?
And it's something that they're still experiencing. I mean, we know that we talked about it so frequently 2 years ago. It was the hottest thing on the national level.
Right.
But kids are still feeling the impact, and I know you're seeing that in
well,
your
families are, and the people in
statistics.
Flint still are, because there's a couple of different things. There's misinformation out there. Just because the water source has changed doesn't mean the problem doesn't exist, because it's a corrosive issue in the pipes. Until all those pipes are gone and the sourcing pipes are replaced, the problem still exists. Okay, so people, they have to understand the difference, and lead is still there, and the corrosion leaks into whatever water source it is. It could be the best water, but the pipe is what's actually causing the problem. The other point is the economic impact. There are people that own homes there for years. Maybe they have well water, maybe they have great water or whatever. Point being, they still have been severely negatively economically impacted because of it. They can be a party to the suit even though maybe their water wasn't brown.
So maybe people aren't realizing that, like, they can be involved in this lawsuit.
They have to be involved. If you live in that community, and that's why I need people to come out tomorrow, because we're actually going to be signing people up into the class tomorrow. People get scared, they don't know, lawyers are involved, and maybe something's going to happen. We're going to answer everybody's questions tomorrow.
What's your message to those people that are scared?
You know, at the end of the day, this isn't your fault. You have been wronged. And if we want to stop people from doing this to people who are voiceless and predominantly poor, predominantly people of color, then we have to make them pay.
Absolutely.
If
you don't hurt the pockets and you don't hurt reputation, nothing changes.
I'm a graduate of Harvard Law School, and I believe in the power of the courts. I mean, obviously Thurgood Marshall to me represents the best of what holding America to its creed. Holding our state government here. In this case, you have a state government that's rushing to settle this because they know there aren't that many people signed up, and if they can just get it settled now, they can move on, put it under the rug.
And I'm sure as you look into this more and more and you research more and more, you probably find it even more aggravating because you see what's happening right before them, and it's pushing you to step in.
Listen, it makes me angry. If you look at the rest of Genesee County, many other folks that look very different than the people of Flint in terms of race as well as economics received a much higher value quality water product. Is that related? I don't know, but the point is if we make people pay for wrongdoing, then it makes them think twice the next time they say, we're going to figure out a way to wrong this group of people.
So again, at this town hall, you're going to be reiterating the importance of this, answering questions, etc.
There'll be lawyers there, there will be people answering questions, there'll be people, you're able to literally sign up.
And the details tomorrow, 2 to 5 p.m.?
2 to 5 p.m.
And
Metropolitan Baptist Tabernacle on Myrtle Avenue. And if you can't, please, if you know anybody in Flint, send them to see me tomorrow. I'll be there.
And we all do. We all have connections to Flint.
do. And FlintClaimCenter.com. I don't like saying that to people. You can go to FlintClaimCenter.com and get all the information, but most people will go onto the site and not do anything. We need you to show up tomorrow.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here again and shedding light on such an important issue and keeping it relevant and making sure that people don't ignore it. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And we're going to send it over to Hallie.
All right. Thank you.